I'm Ichi Kirishima, an everyday high schooler has an unorthodox concern.
Hey, Chi, dinner is ready. Tell your sister.
What? Do I have to do that?
I'm busy. Just go.
Ugh, Shizuka, dinner's ready. Hey, Shizuka! Are you up? Dinner's ready!
Oni-chan, don't open the door without my permission.
Sorry, you didn't say anything, so I thought you were asleep.
I was gonna respond. You should learn to knock and wait.
I said I'm sorry, but we're siblings. It's not a big deal.
It is to me. I want you to leave, and I want you to leave right now.
Wow, she really hates me. My concern is that Shizuka, my little sister, hates me. Shizuka Kirishima, she's my little stepsister. We became family because our parents got married 5 years ago. I grew up without a father as an only child, so I was really excited about her moving in with us. I talked to Shizuka a lot to know her better, and we immediately became close. We were on good terms until she started middle school. Things suddenly changed, and she started acting unfriendly towards me one day. Now we're both high schoolers, and there's still a wide, tall wall between us. I want to make up with her, but I don't know what I've done wrong to her. How should I fix it? I wish I knew why she's come to hate me. Akira? Good news, man. I've got tickets. What? You mean tickets for Fairy Girls concert? Best seats. Thanks a lot. Fairy Girls is a pop idol group that Akira and I really love. Akira went out of his way to get tickets for us. Akira, I'd expect nothing less from you. I was so excited that I sent him a joke, or I tried to. In my defense, I was really hyped. So I didn't deserve any punishment for not making sure I was gonna send the joke to him. I love you from the bottom of my heart. We should get married right away. I never knew what I'd done. After I calmed down a while later, I went to bed. Mom? Shizuka, what are you doing here?
You don't have to ask. I'm here to cuddle with you.
Okay, what? What's going on? Is she pulling a prank on me?
Why are you surprised?
How can I not be? This is too sudden.
That's my line. I never thought you sent me such a message all of a sudden.
A message?
But I was really glad. So we feel the same way about each other.
What is she talking about? A message? Same way about each other? Hold on a sec. Shizuka, wait, give me a minute.
Okay.
Damn it, I sent the message to her, not Akira. I love you, we should get married? What was I thinking?
I don't think we're ready for marriage yet, but I've always been in love with you. So I was really glad when I read your message. Why don't we start as a couple?
Shizuka, could you tell me that one more time? You've been in what with me?
One more time? I'm embarrassed. Well, okay. I've always been in love with you, Oni-chan. So it's yes.
You've always avoided me.
I knew I couldn't hold myself back anymore once I did otherwise. I don't want to cause you any trouble, so I kept acting unfriendly the whole time to keep myself away from you.
I had no clue. What should I do? I can't tell her I don't feel the same way after she said what she said.
Okay, are we done? We should go to sleep.
In my bed?
Yeah, I told you. You don't want to sleep with me?
I do, of course. I'm really glad.
I'm glad to hear that. Let's go to bed.
I slept with Shizuka in my bed. I never knew how to turn her down. Well, I didn't fall asleep at all because she was holding onto my arm. Things completely changed that night because I couldn't gather the courage to tell her the truth.
Wait up, Oni-chan.
What?
We're a couple. We should go to school together.
A couple? Yeah, sure. I wish that was a dream.
Oh, and here.
You made this?
Yeah, my dream came true. I always wanted to make you a lunchbox. I'm so happy.
Really? Thanks. I'll enjoy this.
Yeah, Oni-chan. It's not like I want something in return, but I have a favor to ask of you.
Yeah? Tell me anything.
Really? Then, can we go to school just like this?
Shizuka,
Can we?
how could anyone say no? Until we arrive at the station, I'm really embarrassed.
Thanks. Okay, let's go.
I spent my days as her boyfriend. We went on a date every weekend and slept together every night. Sometimes we had lunch just the two of us at school, being careful to keep everything about us a secret. I was really worked up at first, but I became used to this whole thing gradually. Shizuka told me she loved me every day. It drove that she was my girlfriend. She's been my little sister the whole time, but now I'm in love with her. If possible, I want to keep dating her just like this. However, I've got another concern. I really love spending time with her. I don't want to put an end to this, but it's no exaggeration to say that I've been deceiving her. I don't want to spend time with her while feeling guilty. I should tell her the truth to have closure, and after that, I'll tell her my feelings for her. The next day after school, while we were on the way home from school, I told Shizuka that I sent the message to the wrong person.
What do you mean?
I didn't write that message to you. That was a joke from my friend, and I accidentally sent that to you.
So, you don't love me? You didn't plan marrying me?
I'm sorry, I didn't know how to tell you. There's one more thing I want to tell you.
I knew it. I knew it wasn't true.
Huh?
I knew you sent it to me by mistake, and you never had feelings for me. So I'm not sad at all. Ugh.
Shizuka, wait! I'm not done yet. She completely misunderstands it. I have to catch up with her. Shizuka! I broke into a run, but I lost her. I looked everywhere for her, the shopping district, the nearby park, but I couldn't find her. Where is she? I haven't told her the most important thing. I have to tell her I love her, and I have to make an apology. Where the hell is she? I can't really... Hold on. I can tell her my feelings without seeing her face to face this way. Shizuka, let me tell you what I almost told you earlier. The message was sent to you by mistake, that's true, but that's not everything I wanted to tell you. I love you. You were my little sister and nothing else before, so I didn't know what to do when I came to know that I sent you that message. I've come to love spending time with you because you expressed your feelings through love, through your words and actions all the time. And it made me really happy. I'm really sorry that I made you misunderstand. I totally understand if you hate me now. However, let me tell you this one thing. I never hate you. I love you, always and forever. I've sent it. I don't know how she'll react, but I've done what I was supposed to. If she rejects me, I'm fine with it. Oh,
Come to my room.
she's home. I ran towards the house as soon as I read the message. Shizuka, I'm coming in.
I read the message. You didn't send me that by mistake this time, right?
Sure, I fell for you before I knew it. I want you to stay beside me from now on too. My clumsiness started this, but I don't want us to grow apart again.
I'm glad to hear that, Oni-chan.
Shizuka?
I never thought you felt the same way about me. Oni-chan, I'm sorry for not listening to you. I thought you dumped me, and I was so sad that I just...
No, it's okay, it's my fault. More importantly, Shizuka, tell me your answer.
It's yes, of course. Because I love you too.
With my head up high, I can now happily say I'm glad that I sent that message to her by mistake.
My name is Eiji Matsubashi. I just turned 30 the other day. Sleepy. Since I've been working a lot lately, I don't get enough sleep. I don't have a girlfriend even after turning 30, and I have no chance to get married. Perhaps I'll be 40 before I know it. Just like this way? Huh?
Excuse me, old man. It's Nekoya Station.
What? Nekoya Station! Thank you! Gosh, I almost missed hopping off the train at my station. That high school girl. She must be the girl who always takes the same train as me in the morning. She remembered where I hop off. But, old man, you see, I'm an old guy in a high school girl's eyes. Certainly when I was in high school, I think I used to call people who were over 30 years old as old man and old woman. But from my point of view as someone who is actually over 30, I felt that 30 years old was younger than I thought, and it was a little early to be called an old man. The next morning. Oh, the girl from yesterday. I'm not sure if I should tell her thanks, but if I speak to her, I might make her uncomfortable.
Excuse me.
Huh?
About yesterday. I'm sorry that I called you old man.
What? Oh, me? Oh, no worries.
I wasn't sure how to call you out, and I ended up calling you old man. But right after calling you, I regretted a lot. I should have called you young man.
You were worrying about something like that? Don't worry. By the way, thanks for waking me up yesterday.
Oh, that's no problem.
She must be a kind girl. I don't even know her name, but I was in a very good mood that day, since I got to interact with a sweet high school girl. And later that day, when I arrived at the station nearest my house on the last train, I found the girl from the morning in the square in front of the station. Oh, the girl from the morning. Why is she here at this time of night? Hey, what happened at this late of night?
The young man.
Something happened?
Yes.
I think it's dangerous, you being alone this late at night. Maybe you should go home as soon as possible?
I don't want to go home.
Running away from home? No, you should go home. It's too much trouble if you're accosted by a drunk, and if a policeman finds you, you might get caught.
A cat. I was told my family is no longer able to have her. I have to abandon her.
Huh? A cat? Oh, a cat.
She looked like an abandoned cat. I felt sorry for her, so I picked her up, and I brought her to my home. My dad said I couldn't keep her, and I was relieved, but after that my mom came home, and she got so mad at me. She told me to abandon her. My dad and I got into a big fight, too, so I ended up running away from my home.
I see. Alright, I'll keep her. Yep,
What?
I'll take care of her responsibly, so go home for today.
Really? You're going to keep her?
Yes, I'll take care of her.
Let's exchange line when you get home. Send me a photo of her. Also, sometime soon, on your day off, can I come see her?
I'm okay with sending photos, but as for you coming to see her...
When I get old enough to live on my own, I'll take her in. So, I don't want her to forget my face. Okay? Please?
Alright, if it's during the daytime on weekends.
Thank you, young man.
My name is Eiji Matsubashi.
Matsubashi-san it is. My name is Miran Kawasaki. I named her Noelle.
Got it. Then go back home safely.
Yes.
I don't know if this is good enough. Oh,
Matsubashi-san, thank you so much for today. I certainly got back home. I'll go visit your house next Saturday, so please send me your home address later. Saturday?
Is she really planning on coming? But Noelle is something. The high school girl Kawasaki-san let me keep. There was no way I couldn't let them see each other, so I had to invite Kawasaki-san to my house.
Huh? That's awesome! You had a cat even before I left Noelle with you?
Uh-huh. This is my first time to have a cat.
Huh? You haven't had a cat before. Nevertheless, you accepted so easily. Then what is all that equipment?
I got it all together for Noelle. I went to a pet store and asked the staff how to take care of a cat, and I bought what I needed.
You even asked how to take care of a cat?
Yeah, I thought if I could get a professional to explain it, I would know for sure. But I guess I asked too many questions. In the end, they told me to Google it.
How much did you ask?
Like about an hour?
That's a lot! Well, it's not like you got a cat there. If they spent that much time answering your questions, they were pretty good staff.
Since they explained things very well, I would have liked to hear more about it.
Matsubashi-san, you're so serious. Ever since I saw you on the train, I always thought you seemed like a serious person.
People say that. I look serious.
Oh, you don't like to be said a serious person?
I don't know. It's often beneficial to be regarded as serious at work. But calling me a serious person in a friendship is often when people are teasing me. So it doesn't really make me feel very good, you know?
I said that because that's what I thought was cool about you. But you didn't like it when I called you serious.
I didn't feel bad.
That's good then. Hey, please send me a picture of Noelle every day, okay? Also, can I come visit her again?
I will send you a picture of her, but whenever you are coming, let me know first.
Yay!
Since then, Kawasaki-san started coming to my house every weekend.
Hey, Matsubashi-san, where does Noelle always sleep?
Recently, she always sleeps on my bed.
Huh? Is Noelle sleeping on the same bed as you? That's good. I'm jealous.
She just likes warm places. When you start having her, she would sleep with you, I guess.
I see. That's not what I meant, though. If I were a cat, I could live here with you.
Do you want to be together that much?
What?
She is so beloved. Noelle, until Kawasaki can have you, let's wait together.
Meow. He's so insensitive.
One day, after about 6 months of such a life passed, Kawasaki-san came to my house to see Noelle as usual. But, Kawasaki-san, it's already a little past 6 p.m. You should go home soon.
No, I want to stay a bit longer. See, Noelle? Meow.
But if you're late, your parents will worry, right?
Don't worry. Today, I'm having a sleepover with Noelle.
What?
Meow. Meow. You didn't know that? Cats have a meeting once every 6 months, you know?
I have heard that kind of story before, but there are only Noelle and Kawasaki-san here, and Kawasaki-san isn't a cat. Anyway, I can't let Kawasaki-san have a sleepover at my place.
Meow. I don't understand the human language. Meow.
Don't pretend you don't understand it. This is definitely a no-no. I, an old man in his 30s, cannot let a high school girl stay at my place.
I told my mom that I would stay at my boyfriend's house tonight.
What? Boyfriend? I'm not your boyfriend, right?
But I like you.
Huh?
I like Matsubashi-san. At first, you were just someone I saw often on the same train. But after talking to you, I realized you were polite and kind to a high school girl like me. And you adopted Noelle without any hesitation. You did so much for Noelle. That's why I fell in love with you. I like you, Matsubashi-san. I want to be your girlfriend.
Kawasaki-san, it sounds like she's not joking. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that.
Really?
Yes, but I can't have a relationship with you no matter what. You are still a high school student. You know what I mean?
You mean you can get arrested if you do things with a minor?
Exactly. That's why I can't date you.
I can't stay with you because I'm not a cat. I can't be with you because I'm a high school student. That's sad. I'm jealous that Noelle could be with Matsubashi-san.
Sorry.
But I don't want to annoy Matsubashi-san by being selfish, so I'll stop. I'll confess my feelings to you again after I graduate from high school. So by then, be ready to fall in love with me and be my boyfriend, okay?
Kawasaki-san?
Listen, Noelle. If Matsubashi-san comes with any woman other than me, you have to hiss at them, okay? Meow!
Hey, what are you teaching to Noelle? That day, Kawasaki-san didn't stay at my house, but went home. After that, every time she came to see Noelle, she started to make a strong appeal to me. And finally, she graduated from high school.
Matsubashi-san! I graduated from high school! Will you go out with me now?
More importantly, can you have Noelle now?
More importantly... actually, I still can't. Since my university is so close to my house, my parents didn't allow me to live by myself.
I see. Then, Noelle is still here, so Miran still needs to come visit here.
Huh? Did you just call my name?
Make sure to get a permission from your parents before you come, okay?
Yeah, I'll make sure to do that. If I get it, can I sleep over at your place?
Come on, why are you that active?
Do you like me?
I do.
How much?
About the same as Noelle.
That means you really love me.
Well, after Miran had been super needy, I was painfully aware of my physical deterioration in my 30s.
I'm Akira, your everyday college student who is a second year. Hikaru-san, who got first at the beauty pageant at college, called for me.
Akira-kun, please sign this marriage certificate.
She wants to marry me even though we're not dating. So, what did you say? What could I say? I turned her down when she wanted to go out with me, and now she wants to marry me. No matter how I look at this, I'm screwed. Yeah, right. Now that I think about it, the way we got to know each other was shocking. It's been 6 months since I first met her. It was at a get-together. Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to... I love you. Please date me.
What? After we just met for the first time, she confessed her love to me and froze up everyone there. I still can't forget the glances from guys who were aiming for Hikaru-san. And then she started approaching me every time we met. I just turned her down because it would cause trouble at this rate.
Please date me. Date me. Date me.
You're in the men's bathroom. I'm sorry, I can't date you.
I see. You mean you'll marry me, right?
Oh, what the hell? I turned her down, and then somehow she started thinking marriage was okay and approaching me with a marriage certificate in her hand. But it's Hikaru-san who got first at the beauty pageant. It's not just like she has good looks, but she has a good personality, so she's popular with everyone regardless of gender. And all the professors like her. Plus, her father is an executive of a big company. I guess there's a lot of guys who want to marry her immediately without dating her. Well, I know that's true, but... So, is one of the reasons you turned her down your, allergy to women? Yeah, I still get hives from being touched by a female. Yes, because of this constitution, I haven't dated a woman, let alone held hands with one. What a constitution! So there was only one girl who touched you and you didn't get hives? Yeah, but it was back when I was in kindergarten and I thought it was a boy at first. I think that's why I was okay, even after I knew it was a girl. If you can date or marry someone, it should be her. Where would she be now? I have no idea. She moved when we were in kindergarten, and that's it. I even forgot her name. All I remember about her is the fact that she was kinda boyish. I'm sorry, man. Time to go to afternoon class. Yeah, let's get going.
It's 2,300 yen.
I'll pay with card.
Then please sign here.
Yeah. Huh? Wait a second. Hikaru-san?
No, I'm not. Anyway, sign here.
Yes, you are.
Please. Sign here.
Won't you please give your support? It's a petition. Looks like it.
Please, sign this petition.
No problem. Fine. What's the petition for? No, hey, that is a...
Please? Have mercy. Have mercy, please.
Oh, God damn it. I'm so tired.
Hey, honey, how was your day?
How come you're in my room?
The door was unlocked, so I came in and stayed here to let no one break in.
That doesn't mean you can come in without my permission.
Would you like your dinner? Or your bath? Or...
None of them! Wherever I am, she shows up out of nowhere and tries to make me sign a marriage certificate like this. It was so often that everyone thinks of it as a feature of college now. Oh, what the hell is wrong with Hikaru-san? What are you talking about? She just loves you. I know she does, but she's just too positive in the wrong way. Who would think marriage is acceptable just because dating is not okay? She's a total whack job. I don't hate those girls who stick at nothing once they fall for someone. Maybe she has a feeling it's fated. Fated? In the first place, what does she even like about me? You should speak with her about everything properly. It depends on you whether you date her or not, but if you turn her down again, you should tell her the reason. Yeah, that's right. I understand what he said, but I find it hard to tell her that I can't date her because of my constitution. It's not like I hate Hikaru-san. I mean, she's my type, but she won't buy it if I tell her about my constitution. What should I do?
Akira-san?
Hikaru-san. She showed up with a marriage certificate in her hand today, too, but it doesn't lead us anywhere at this rate. I'm still not sure if I should tell her the truth, but I need to speak with her properly. Hikaru-san, why is it me?
Why?
There's a lot of guys out there. How come you want to date no one else but me?
I'm not sure either. But when I first saw you, I thought I'd marry you someday. I felt it was fated.
Even though we don't know each other well.
I believe my intuition. So, please.
Hey! I'm not getting hives?
What's wrong?
I mean, how come I'm not getting hives? I was not fine with anyone but that girl. And why is Hikaru-san okay too?
I understand. I'm sorry for everything.
Hikaru-san, wait! Hikaru-san! Are you all right? You didn't get hurt?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm still fine. This is not a coincidence.
Akira-san?
Oh, I have an allergy to women.
Allergy to women?
I get hives from being touched by a woman, so I haven't dated anyone because I didn't want to put my partner through that. That's why I've been avoiding girls.
Then the reason why you said you can't marry me is...
Honestly, that is the reason. But I'm okay with you touching me. I was surprised earlier.
Seems like you're okay.
Yeah, I don't know why. But there was one girl who touched me and I didn't get hives.
Back when you were in kindergarten? Akira-san, what kindergarten did you go to?
I went to Neko kindergarten.
Maybe I'm the girl you're talking about.
Huh?
I'm also from Neko kindergarten. I had a good male friend back then. My name is kind of boyish, so he thought I was a boy. So you're that boy?
Hikaru-kun! Seriously? Then it makes sense that Hikaru-san touches me and I don't get hives. Oh, but what are the odds?
I have no idea why I'm attracted to you this badly, but I now figured it out. Actually, that boy was my first love. I must have seen something from that boy in you.
I see.
So, there's no reason for you to turn me down anymore, right?
Well, that's right.
Then, let me tell you again. Please marry me.
Well, I can date you now, with marriage in mind.
That's definitely okay.
And so, I started dating her. By the way, there's something I found out later. Susaka realized that Hikaru-san was the girl from the kindergarten. I wanted him to tell me if he knew that, but he said, "We can't say it's fated if someone else told you the truth." Well, I understand that. Maybe not. Things worked out, so I should say it's all right. 2 years later. Let's get going.
Yeah.
And so, I married a beauty who approached me with a marriage certificate in her hand as I graduated college.